Good evening, ladies and gents. Sergeant Lane Crittenden County's here. Hadn't posted any videos the past couple of days. I've been really busy, but I recorded some footage a couple nights ago. Heard a bunch of commotion outside. My dogs ran up to this tree and started wagging their tail. But zoom in real close here, man. I got a treat for you. Look at this baby Sasquatch that's playing with my dogs. Look at that. Crystal clear footage. Look at its little nose and its eyes, its bushy hair. And these dogs are playing with the Sasquatch. Right here's my other dog, and there's two other Sasquatches playing with my dog. Right here's one. And over here's one. Facing the other way, you can see his little brown nose. He's turning around to look at me. There's one right here. There's two or three of them playing with my black dog. There's three little babies right here playing with my poodle, which they're just kind of all similar color, you know what I mean? And they're all playing with them. Check that out. Three little babies. Look at their feet standing there. Just amazing, man. I cannot believe I got this footage. There's a little baby right there. One right there. One right there. And then the one on the ground looking at me. Check that out. All playing with my dogs. I just can't believe it. And I didn't really realize it at first what was going on, which you'll see in the video. But my dogs are staying over there. And if you look over here on this side of the tree, this is where the adults chimed in on me, paying attention to what I'm doing. Looks like there might be one right there. I can't tell, but up here, there's one adult peeking around right there watching me. Oh, shit. Anyways, here's the video. They're playing with him right now. Watch this. They're all behind that tree. Come on. The baby's on the ground there, seeing.
Come on.
Picked him up. Let me back that up once I started yelling. See, I'd panned away just for a split second, and they grabbed him up. See, the little one's not there now. There's one looking at me right there around the tree on the left. But that baby crawled out of the way right there, which you can see. Can't really see the top of its head. It just happens so fast. They move so fast when the light gets off of them. It's just unbelievable. Anyways, the one on the ground's already back behind a tree, but you can see the one's looking at me right there. Kind of blurred out. Okay. These beings are just so sneaky. It's just unbelievable how sneaky these guys are. See, they're just right there behind the tree in the shadow. See, Zeus is back there right now, my little brown dog. He's back there playing with him. Look at his little tail wagging. Okay. There's one looking at me right there, watching me. Let me back this up a hair. Okay, Zeus is laying on his back there. It looks like he's been flipped over. He's playing with those little babies behind the tree. Okay, there it goes. It's zooming in. Okay. Right there, that little baby's on the ground. Looking up. He's laying down. Playing with my dog. He's able to get back behind the tree real quick from right there where he's at. He's wanting to play. That's what they do. They get just a little bit out of reach to where they can get on the play with my dogs and stuff when my dogs go outside. That even looks like a miniature when they're hugging my dog. It sure is. Looks like a little miniature hobbit squatch or something latched onto my dog right there. Right here's a little hand. There's a Sasquatch. There's a baby on the other side of my dog right there. You can see the top of his head right there. Right there's the top of his head. He's on the other side of my dog. And then there's the other one. That looks like a little baby right there on the ground. And then there's the little baby right there. Okay, so I'm going to go forward just a hair. Okay, you can see its eyes blinking. See it? See its eye blinking? Let me zoom in there a little bit. Yeah, its eyes blinking right there. Okay, so there's one right there. You can't see him because there's charcoal looking fur. You can see one stepping over that little baby right there. They move so fast. And you can't really tell in the light, but there's one standing right there looking at me. He's standing right there. And he's touching the tail of Zeus right there. You see his hand. He's right there, reaching down, touching the dog. He's probably about 2.5 foot tall. That Sasquatch right there is, I think it's a Darrow even. And it looks like he's got a baby on him. That's a baby Squatch. They're just all right there playing with my dogs. It's just an amazing fun. And if you look over here, you can see a big giant foot right there. See the nails? The toenails on the foot of the big adult. There's his giant toenails. That's his foot. up behind the tree. And that looks like his arm right there. Reaching out. Pretty amazing footage. We'll see some more of the adult here in a minute.
Come on.
Oh, shit. Okay. So my dogs are barking and they're not even afraid of my dogs. They just trying to get them to settle down and play with them. See, watch how they're doing.
Come on.
And that baby's just laying there playing with them. Okay, so let me back up just a hair. And right here where it took me a couple times to notice this. But right here, look at this eyeball watching me right there. Back behind the tree root. You're not going to see the other eye. They got one eye on me back behind the tree root watching me. One of the adults. In case I get any closer or something, they would come out. And there's one right there. See both his eyes. His full beard. See his Darrow nose. I'm going to take a picture of that because that's going to come in clear when I add a little bit of adjustment to it. That's going to come in real nice, that picture is. Pretty good footage right there. Sure is. It's amazing footage. That's going to lighten right up. We'll get some good detail out of that. I'll have to make another video on it. But anyways, I got 6 or 7 videos with this GoPro of some just amazing footage. I'm going to get out on the channel here. I wish it had been focused right there and caught that image of that face right there, because I was turning too quick and it couldn't focus in time to catch that head peeking around the tree right there. But I wish I'd have caught that footage. Let's see. The video is a couple minutes long, but and it looks like there was something right there, but it didn't get focused in time to catch the rest of the image. Let's see. Yeah, that GoPro does real good. Look at the clarity of this photo, of this video. I should be getting some good footage with this camera. I should have another camera coming, but for now, this one will do pretty good. That looks like a silhouette of one standing there. I can't tell. I will screenshot that and try to lighten that up a little bit just to see. See, my dogs are still down there at that tree. And if I'd have known better, I'd have been down there recording non-stop. But I was looking all the way around. But right here, you see some more Sasquatches here in just a second. Just missed them. Right there. So they're hot. There's 2 hiding right here. I had it on my computer and I was able to see it better. But right there's one of their faces. And then there's one right behind that stump. Let me see if I can get it to come in a little better here. Yeah, I think that would lighten up. You can see the side profile of his face right there. That should come in better with a little bit of exposure. So I'm going to screenshot that. And we'll see about that. See what comes up out of that. But yeah, I got to spend the next few hours tomorrow going through this footage and see what I've missed. And I'll make another video. Okay, see, right here's my dog's barking, right? Because right down here, right across the way, right here's Sasquatch standing right here. Molly, my dog Molly, has followed them, but you can see they're back behind that tree right there. You can see a little bit of the silhouette on them. They're hiding back behind that tree. Let me see if I can get this camera to come in. Son of a gun. Oh, let's get forward. One. Let's see where she was. There we go. You can kind of make the face out right there, but there's one right there. There's a couple standing there behind that tree. If I can get the camera in focus here real quick, I'll be able to see them a little bit better. But my dog has tracked them down to right there. You can see them hiding in the brush. They just blend so well. And they just know how to use their surroundings so good. That's why that's such an amazing find to catch that little baby playing with that dog with its face crystal clear. That's like a once in a lifetime shot image that I got right there. There's one right there. There. Look at the hair coming in. It's sitting there on the bank playing with my dog. They're trying to get my dog to come in close to play with. That's the juvenile right there. See the bushy hair? You can see its eyes right there at the top of the grass. See them barely? There's the eyes coming in right at the top of the grass. Looking up the hill. Monitoring me. But that is a Sasquatch, folks. Right there. You can see the brown coming in. That's possibly a little baby right there with its juvenile relative. But yeah, look at those eyes coming in. Molly's just sitting there barking at him. He's just sitting there. He's trying to play with my dog. Look at him just sitting there. That's just amazing. Look at that footage, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable footage. I cannot believe that. Amazing footage. Look at those eyes. That hair. That bushy hair coming in. Unbelievable, man. I cannot believe I got this footage. Looks like there's a little bit more bushy hair here, and his fingers reaching up, probably to push down the grass to see. Here's another little baby right here. Look at those eyes coming in. bushy hair. There's a whole family of them right there. All bushy haired. But that one, for sure, you can see the light kind of shining, the moonlight kind of hitting the back of its hair. Watch this. See if we get any moving out of its head. Okay. Man, they blend so well. Okay, his eyes are coming up. He just blinked right there. Do you see that? Right there. Bam, he just blinked. Just blinked. Right there, his eyes open. Right there. Blink. Blink. Eyes up, eyes open. Blink. Wow. I'm just wanting to play with my dogs. Look at this little baby. He's got his mouth open there. Look at that. Unbelievable footage, man. I'm just amazed that I was able to get this footage. Absolutely amazed. As soon as I take that light off of them, they'll be playing with my dogs. Right here is a big Sasquatch back here, just watching everything. He's a monster. He's a big one back there. That's a big Sasquatch. He's blended in. You can't really see him, but he's there. Okay, I'm gonna see if they move. The babies are right there. There's Molly barking. It must take off. Here, it's stepping away, I think. It's moving down the ditch line, so Molly moves to follow it. I think that's it right there. It's bushy hairs moving. So Molly follows it. I'd say there's another one right there. That one's not fully, doesn't have hair all over his body. Some of his other hair is coming in. There's a little one right there. A young one. Sitting in the brush with that one. They're both sitting in the brush. You can see the eyes coming through on that one. It's dark, but he's there. Take a screenshot of that so I can lighten that up. I can't tell. That one might have light reflecting out of his eyes. It might be a large Sasquatch right there. I can't tell. I finally get Molly up the hill. Uh, But yeah, there's just so many Sasquatch down there that was out there the night before last. That looks like an eye right there. I can't tell, but I'm just gonna take another screenshot right there. Anyways, I'll make some more videos. This is gonna take a while to decipher all this footage, but like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Peace.